thing people forget, that employment is not that bad. It is good because it gives you a chance to build your brand. Who are you as a person over and above the name of the organization that you work for? And that's a mindset I had to change to. Who am I as Lucy Munga? Yes, I have these big names all over me, EY, PwC, ABSA, whatever. But who am I? If I walked out there and all these labels fell off, who would I describe myself to be? And therefore, I had to go out of my way to hire a coach, to be taught to be a coach, even sat for the exams by the International Coach Federation, all happening in 2020. As everybody else was complaining out there, me, I was on my way transitioning my mindset, my whole self into somebody different. And as I was transitioning, the reason what I picked was, it's the Lucy that was in at EY or PwC and the Lucy in the bank were two different people. The one in the bank had to do things in a certain way that must fit in a certain, block, right? The Lucy that was in EY or PwC had a free will to do anything and everything, to grow revenues, to talk to anybody and everybody, including, I could pick a call EY India, EY UK, or even PwC, and make decisions like an MD. You're positioned as an MD when you're working for those audit firms. In the bank, it was definitely different. And I thought, this might be my client. The people I'm sitting with might be my client if I left, because I can see the struggles. Myself, I don't have them because I have a background that taught me to be a free-willed person. But so when I was even going into coaching, it's because I wanted that persona that I found in the bank to be set free, to be set free, to be allowed to imagine, to be allowed to build a lifestyle that they want, to be allowed to, to just make mistakes. Yeah, because inside the bank, mistakes were not allowed. And all that brought together is how I became now a business transformation coach. Started as a business startup coach so that those people can transition from those employment and they can start their own businesses. And then now they can now transition into entrepreneurs and business owners. I'm still in that area, still getting a lot more, a lot of people who are employed, helping them to step out here. And yes, and I'm truly enjoying it. And